And perhaps you can help me, because it seems that every piece of information you guys are giving me is just not giving us. You gave us a group number for United Healthcare Global. They don't have it. You told us that you sent a payment to the hospital. You didn't. Maybe you can help us and tell us what's going on.
May I have the patient's full name or the reference number if you have it?
What is the reference number? 190707043. And she's here with me too. She's here.
Lina Maria Cardona, you said?
Yes, I'm here.
All right, give me 1 minute.
Great, thank you.
Give me 1 minute so the system is loading the patient's case. Give me 1 minute, sir, please.
1 minute.
I have a good connection. Axa is a big company. Most of you know where they told you to go to the hospital. I think it just takes more than 2 weeks. I think maybe they did pay them, and it just takes time to process the payment.
Thank you so much for waiting, sir.
Thank
I have
you.
already found patient case. Let me know what would you like to confirm about this.
Well, we've been writing down and recording the conversations just to make sure that we have all the information properly. I called and I spoke to a Mateo several nights ago, I think 2 nights ago, and just to kind of follow up. And he said that the bill for the hospital was paid. We have this on recording.
All right, so she basically wants to confirm if the payment was already made to the hospital, right?
Well, when we called the hospital, they have not received payment yet. So I don't understand.
No, of course not.
Okay.
Let me explain to you how the payment process works in the United States. In the United States, the payment process takes more than 3 or 4 months.
No, it
Why?
doesn't. No, it
Because
doesn't.
if the patient-
Ma'am,
Yes,
no,
sir,
I'm gonna
yes.
interrupt you. I live in America. I'm a citizen of the United States. I have health insurance. I am not responsible for the doctor's bill. When we called you guys, we called Axa, and Axa referred us to the hospital. It does not take 3 or 4 months. You have your information wrong. Furthermore, my father is an insurance agent of 50 years. He's semi-retired. All the information, Now let's go back to the information you gave us. You told me this is covered under United Healthcare Global, or AXA did when we called. You gave us a group number, you gave us a member ID, of which both do not work. Now again, I just went to the doctor through my insurance company. It was paid within 30 days, not after 30 days, it was actually before. Now, when I looked at the bill, and I'm going to teach you another thing, which I'm sure you know, I got billed personally $650 for 45-minute doctor visit. The doctor and the insurance company have an agreement, and the insurance company only pays $100. But guess what? It doesn't go into collections. I get a bill that says you're not responsible for this, except for the deductible. This is just a statement. Now, we've been calling back and forth with you guys. I spoke to Mateo, I spoke to you, and I'm sure I spoke to you before, and we're going in circles here. Now, one thing is irrefutable. Mateo told us that you guys paid the hospital bill. He even told us it was $3,000 and change. You guys are giving us the wrong information. Now, I'm going to remind you again that when we went to the hospital, you guys told us to go there. Now, I've traveled all over the world, and I have travel insurance. Now, in America, it's a little different, but even then, they pay you very quickly. Now, she should not be getting bills from the hospital. And I tell you what, let's do this. Why don't I call the hospital right now? Because they want the address of where to send the bill to. Why don't I call them right now? I can reach them, and you speak to them.
Give me 1 minute.
Actually, no, we need to call United Global Healthcare. See if we can reach them on the phone. 3 or 4 months. Maybe I'm narrowing, not I'm hearing. Yes.
All right. Well, now let me explain you how this insurance works. Okay. I understand you live in the United States, and you guys understand also how the billing process works. But with us, it's totally different.
Excuse me, with who?
What do you? Hospital. Allow me to speak, please.
Okay, go ahead.
The hospital has 5 years at least to send us all bills to the insurance.
Are you joking? We're not going to, ma'am, we're not going to wait 5 years.
Let me talk to you, sir. Sir.
This is ridiculous.
I'm giving you the information you're calling to request.
She used you guys before, and it wasn't 5 years.
Now, sir,
this woman is ridiculous.
Want to speed up the process, you have 2 options. The first one, you allow us to work on Mrs. Lina Maria Cardona's case. You allow us to contact the hospital. You allow us to pay all bills. Or if you want, you can go ahead and pay all bills and send it to us so we can reimburse that money to you guys.
You know, the way you guys have acted, let me ask you, before we go there, hold on. You gave us a group number for United Healthcare Global. Can I read it to you back? Because when I called United Healthcare Global, they said that number doesn't exist.
Go ahead, what is it?
908490.
Yes?
Well, when we called, I tell you what, let's call United Healthcare Global together and see if that number is correct. What do you say?
Sir, this is an emergency call. So, if you want to go ahead and call the hospital, you can do it.
No, it's not an emergency call. It's not. This is their billing department. This is not, ma'am, this is, excuse me, I'm trying to explain myself. Excuse me, this is United, this is United Healthcare Global. This is not a hospital.
Let me just go ahead and transfer you to United Healthcare directly with the people who sent this
So what's our
payment to them.
what is the group? You're not giving us the information. You're not giving us the information you need.
Now we have to try that they pay.
What?
This lady has no information. We need to speak with the superior.
Well, go ahead and speak to superior. She's transferring us to United Healthcare Global. Yeah. $5 to pay it. I mean, is she fucking crazy?
Is recording? Yes, it's recording.
This is the same lady you spoke to. You told me that before.
What is the name? Michelle?
Whatever her name is, it's the lady who told you that they have 3 months to pay. It's kind of true.
So before I transfer you, please write down this number I will give you. This is the case number with my colleagues in the United States. Please write it down.
Is this relating to United Healthcare Global?
With Axa USA.
Oh, Axa USA. Perfect. Awesome. Now if we can see them, perfect. Axa
The number
USA.
is AX
Yeah?
258
No, ma'am. I didn't get the first numbers.
258.
No, ma'am. Can you repeat the numbers, please? It's a bad connection.
AX 258
AXQ58
663
663
04.
04. I'm going to repeat it. It's A as in Apple, X as in Xerox,
Correct.
Q5866304.
That is correct. This is the access number where we send information about this patient to the hospital. So any information you will need, please give them this number. They will be able to.
And what's AXA USA number? What is AXA USA number?
312
Yeah?
935
Yeah?
3666. If
Awesome.
you want, you can go ahead and call them. Let them know this is a Colombian patient, that you guys want to speed up the payment process, and you want to know exactly what's going on with the bills. Do you want me to transfer you to them, or
Yeah.
you might call right now?
No, well, before you do, I wanted to... Yeah, this is very good. Finally, we can deal somebody from America where we have a little more, we can do a little more jurisdiction-wise. So I really appreciate that. Nobody gave it to us till now, so thank you. And if you could... their number is 312-935-3666. Okay, cool.
Yes, that's correct.
Awesome. Yeah, if
All
you
right.
could...
Just let me transfer you to them, and
Okay.
please let them know this is a Colombian patient, and the case number with them is the AX number. They can follow up that number, and they will give you all the information related with the payment process. All right?
Great, thank you very much. Well,
What's the number?
All right. Allow me a minute. I'll transfer you right now.
AX number she gave me. AXQ5866304. Now we have something in America. That's a lot better. Now you can sue them if you want to. Say, hey, what the fuck? Colombia kind of shit. 3 or 4 months. Maybe it does take this long, but they should not send you a bill. It should be like you're not responsible for this. The hospital is saying, hey, pay us. That's the problem. Now they said they sent a letter of guarantee. Well, that's your word against them. That's why I always tell you
I
email.
have a recorder. What they say, I have the recorder.
Good, that's good. But what about email?
Access your service, Kimberly. How can I help you?
Hey, Kimberly, how are you? I'm calling from they told me in the Colombian station to call you. Hello?
Okay.
Yeah, so can I give you
Hi.
Hi, good. We're trying to... My fiance is visiting me here, and she had an accident, so she used her travel insurance. And
Okay.
we're trying to understand why we're getting bills from the hospital, and we've been calling Colombia, and they've been giving us group, United Healthcare Global, they've been giving us group numbers, and all these numbers that they're giving us are not numbers that, at least when we call United Healthcare Global, they couldn't find anything. And then we're still getting bills from the hospital, and she followed the direction of her. She first called the insurance before she did anything, and they referred her via email to this hospital. And we called United Healthcare We spoke to him in Colombia, and the guy said, hey, we paid him, this is 2 days ago, we've been recording just to make sure that we got all the information right, and we've been writing everything down, double checking. And finally, we had some breakthrough when a lady told us to call Axa USA, and she told us to give you an AX number. She said,
do you have that AX number?
yeah, it's a AXQ 5866304. I just wanted to mention as well that we were told over the phone, and we do.
AX2 5666304?
No, it's AXQ as in Q-tip, I believe.
Oh, AXQ as in Q-tip?
Are you in the United States?
Yeah, I am.
She just transferred us to you, and she gave us a number. I verified it with her twice. I have it on recording. I'm going to give it to you. She said it's an AX. She said it's the Colombian station.
Oh, no, that wouldn't be with us. And do you actually know who you spoke to? Like, what
Ma'am.
area you spoke to?
Yeah, we just called Colombia, AXA in Colombia, and they just sent us to you, and they told us to speed the process. I mean, we're really being, perhaps you can help us, because we're being,
I mean, could even the case that the case number that you just provided to me right now, it opens up a patient from Tokyo. It says Mr. Chen Xiong Chung.
No, what? No.
It's a Colombian patient.
It's a Colombian patient, and the number she gave us is.
And you're on. What is the phone number? Like, this is the number that they provided you as the case reference?
The case reference is A as in Apple, X. I wasn't sure about the Q, and I tried to verify it with her, which I did, and she told me it was fine. But it's A as in Apple, X as in Xerox, Q as in Q-tip, 5866304. And she told us to mention Colombian station. Verbatim. She said Colombian
so
station.
It's not you, it's two.
Oh, it's 2, okay.
Yeah, it's AX digit 258666304 for Lina Maria Cardona Mercado.
Yeah, so it's a 2, thank you.
Awesome, found her. Awesome, yeah.
Great.
So, let's see. This case is already closed. It was closed on July 31st. And what is it that I can help you with this case now that I have it open?
We got a $5,200 bill from the hospital saying it was unpaid.
Okay.
Plus we got another bill, and
what we're gonna have to do here is
just one more thing. We got another bill for her X-rays for $120, also unpaid. And she was prescribed a follow-up visit. She was prescribed a follow-up visit while she was in the hospital. They said because what did they say it was? Shoulder dislocation.
Joints separation, joints grade 1.
Joint separation grade 1, and you guys referred us to this hospital. We have an email from you saying, go to this hospital. So we don't. They're saying they haven't been paid yet.
Well, we don't send emails. That must have been Colombia. We don't send emails, but we make sure. Like, we're the ones that coordinate.
Yep.
Yeah, we coordinate that. And just as we speak, one of my colleagues already received the invoices. You guys, I guess, took pictures of it. So what we do here is, since we already have this information, we usually receive it. We call the billing department, provide the insurance information again. We request for the claim to be resubmitted to us, and then we make the payment. So there should be no problem. We already
Awesome.
have the invoices.
Thank you. What's your name again?
And we'll take over.
What's your name?
Kimberly.
Kimberly, God bless, and thank you very much.
Kimberly.
How long does it usually take for the
You're so
payment?
very welcome.
How long does it usually take for you guys?
Well, it can take up to, it can take up to 2 months usually, but after we actually call the hospital, you can disregard all invoices.
Great, thank you. Awesome. Okay, Kimberly, I really appreciate. Finally, we got some good answers. Thank you very much.
No problem. Take care.
This is good, because now we can at least sue them in America, which if they don't pay the bills. So she said, Okay, this is